Buffalo Bills.
Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go from Orchard Park. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 20. Five-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 9. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. It is Jordan Lewis who brought him down.
At the 29-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Allen. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Right open.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Flush to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception? All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Forced out wide. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
11. Hey, let's go. 13, move. Hey, James,
In motion is Hunter. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Greg Russo getting in for the sack.
You're not learning nothing from trying to do a no-huddle that quick, bro.
All week, Mike, they have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal.
Hey, 11.
Now, faking the give. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
I promise you, dog, that dig route is not going to work every time. And the next time I see you go for a 4th and long, I promise you, it's going to be a turnover.
After the touchdown, time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Alert! 319!
From the gun, Josh Allen. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Allen now on 2nd down. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
Bills first down.
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Alert!
Allen going to give it to Cook. Finding space at the 15. And he will score! James Cook, touchdown Bills. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Gun, take right open, open. Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun, take right open, open. Hey.
Now here's Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Easy, route. Silver.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion is Hunter. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
13 loop.
Lawrence. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Parker Washington was the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked picked off by Taron Johnson.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 7.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's going to have the Bills first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down. Again, it's Allen to the air. Forced to his right. This is caught at 2. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
First down and goal to go.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Prater tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will take a 21-7 lead.
Jaguars 7.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey, Ryan. 11-11. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tutin. And he will go all the way. Bashal Tutin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars draw closer here. It's 21-14. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive. He'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
319.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulders.
Bro, I know you only care about speed, bro. You put in a running back that nobody even knows. I bet you if I go look at the depth chart, this man's all speed. Why are you not using Travis Etienne?
Now you put Travis in.
You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Open man, his tight end screen. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
First down, Jacksonville.
30 left. And gun. 11, 30 left.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Second down, they need 3.
He's on a bounds.
13 Luke.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Here we go.
Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Cross.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Regular.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Hey, home. Middle. Stop.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. It's 3rd and 4. In motion is Hunter. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And this is
all you do is cross patterns. Jesus Christ, man.
Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
First down, Jaguars.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Over the middle, it is Strange. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Lawrence. They'll look to set up the screen here. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Rip, 20. Hey, I'm gun.
In motion is Hunter. Lawrence. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
So, after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Rolling right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Alert! What's that?
Play action. It's Allen. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Alert! Look out!
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off from their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. Again, working deep downfield. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
30 left. Sink right. Here we go, son.
They go play action for Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's hardened this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Brown 80.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6.
319. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
From the gun, here is Allen. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 10.
Gun. Alert! Hey, tight.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Checking it down, this one is caught. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At the 18-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
Alert!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he's into the end zone yet again. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, very big touchdown there, makes it a 10-point game, and now a chance to tighten this down to a 1-possession game.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. You have to go for 2 here. You got to get this thing down to 8. But this offense now has given themselves at least a chance to make a run here down the stretch in the 4th quarter.
35-yard line.
Go. Hey, run!
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of
Stay
17
right.
yards.
Hey,
First down, Jacksonville.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Oh, he overshoots him. Could have been a touchdown. Instead, just goes down as an incompletion.
Tre'Davious White.
Take right open. Hey, go.
2nd down, Lawrence. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Down, Jaguars.
Hey, let's go.
In motion is Hunter. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for breakfast.
That's good for a Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard
Off the
line.
play fake, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. That's good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Look out.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
At the Jaguars' 4-yard line.
Allen gonna throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Throwing now, Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This one taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Gun.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. 70 seconds left to go in this game. They'll stick with him again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is brought in. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one.